Hello friends. You must have heard the amazing and enlightening stories of Panchtantra. If not, you can enjoy these stories on our channel. Our channel offers a treasure trove of Panchtantra stories that will not only entertain you but also provide you with valuable life lessons. In this special segment of the channel, we bring you some golden nuggets from Panchtantra. These insightful and interesting points will surely captivate you, and you will want to listen to them again and again. So, what are you waiting for? Listen, learn, and enjoy these timeless lessons. Today I will share with you how to enhance wisdom as explained in the Panchtantra, who can be considered wise, and how can we recognize other individuals? The teachings from the Panchtantra on these topics are truly insightful and will surely interest you. Shloka Anantparam kil shabdshastran swalpan tathayurbhavascha vignaha Saran tato grahyam pasya falgo haseryatha kshirmivambumadhyat.
Meaning,
the scope of knowledge is infinite. It is impossible to study it all within a lifetime. Moreover, human life is limited, and numerous obstacles make this task even harder. Therefore, one must focus on extracting the essence of knowledge and discard the irrelevant, just as a swan separates milk from water. Detailed explanation. This shloka teaches the importance of discernment and prioritization. 1. Infinite knowledge. The world is full of endless knowledge and scriptures. No individual can study everything within the constraints of a single lifetime. 2. Limited lifespan. Human life is short, and time should be used wisely. 3. Obstacles. There are always distractions and challenges in life that make it difficult to focus on the complete study of any subject. 4. Essence extraction. We must adopt the useful and discard the irrelevant, just as a swan can extract milk from a mixture of milk and water. Message. We should utilize our limited time and energy wisely. Extracting the essence of knowledge and focusing on its useful aspects is vital, not just for studying scriptures but in every aspect of life. This approach helps us make better decisions and achieve progress. Summary. Life is finite, and there are many hurdles along the way. Therefore, we must extract the essence of knowledge, just like a swan separates milk from water. This shloka emphasizes the value of discernment and essence-focused learning. Shloka Udiritortha pashunapi grihyate sita nagash vahanti. Anuktamapyuhati pandito jana parengita gyan falahi buddhaya.
Meaning,
a clearly stated idea can be understood by ordinary beings too. For instance, oxen pull the plow, and elephants lift heavy loads when instructed. However, a wise person can infer even the unspoken through their intellect. The true mark of wisdom lies in understanding the subtle cues and signals. Detailed explanation. This shloka highlights the qualities of intellect and discernment. 1. Understanding the explicit. Animals, like oxen and elephants, can follow explicit instructions. Similarly, any person can comprehend direct statements. 2. Grasping the implicit. However, it requires wisdom and intellect to comprehend unstated ideas based on subtle cues, gestures, and situations. 3. Signs of true intelligence. The greatest attribute of intellect is the ability to interpret signals, gestures, and body language to understand someone's thoughts or intentions. Message. Simply understanding explicit instructions is not enough. True intelligence lies in understanding unspoken cues and signals. This shloka teaches that wisdom and discernment make humans superior to other creatures. Summary: even animals can understand clear instructions. But the ability to infer unstated ideas from subtle cues is a hallmark of wisdom. Shloka. आकारेरिंगितैर्गत्या चेष्ट्या भाषणेन च दूरेपि लक्ष्यतेऽन्तर्गतं मनः.
Meaning:
the inner thoughts of a person can be identified through their facial expressions, features, gestures, movements, gait, walking style, actions, and speech, even if they are far away. Detailed explanation. This shloka explains human nature and psychology. 1. Facial expressions and movements. A person's inner emotions and thoughts reflect through their facial expressions, gestures, and body language. For example, a happy face appears radiant, while sadness makes it dull. 2. Speech and actions. The way a person speaks, tone, word choice, and speed, and their actions also reveal their emotions and intentions. 3. Observing from a distance. By carefully observing these indicators, one can infer someone's inner thoughts even without direct interaction. Message: a person's mind and emotions are mirrored in their outward behavior. By observing their expressions, gestures, and speech, we can gain insight into their thoughts. Summary: the mind state reflects through external behavior. Observing facial expressions, gestures, gait, and speech can help us understand someone's inner thoughts. This shloka emphasizes the importance of keen observation and sensitivity in understanding others.
We would like to make a humble request to you. All of you have watched this video with great interest and love. For this, we are grateful to you for considering us worthy. However, we have also noticed that while you watch the videos, you do not subscribe to our channel. Therefore, we kindly request you, if you are enjoying this video, please subscribe to our channel right now. Thank you for your support. So, tell us, how did you find our effort? If you liked it, please like our channel, subscribe to it, and share it with your friends so that more and more people can benefit from it. We are sincerely grateful to you for giving us your valuable time. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat,